Alright y'all, so in this video we're going to talk about why you are still fat. So if you follow what I'm about to say in this video, you will stop being fat, man. It's really that simple. So let's get into it. So I was fat, man, for a long time. I was like 230 pounds. I was waking up depressed. I couldn't even go outside. I was in my house, and I live in New York City. So for you to not even to be able to go outside in New York City, you gotta be depressed, fat, everything, right? You gotta be a depressed, fat loser, man. And that's what I was, man. I couldn't even go outside. My friends would text me, let's go out. I couldn't even go. I couldn't even go. I was fat, depressed, out of shape, couldn't even talk to girls for the longest. And it was because I wasn't doing these things right here that kept me there. So guys, the first thing that's going to keep you fat, and what you need to do to get out of that, is you need to hire a coach. You have to hire a coach. A lot of y'all probably have experience in the gym. And with me, I had a lot of experience in the gym. Years I spent in the gym trying to do it on my own. Didn't get anywhere. Years trying to get in shape. Couldn't get anywhere. See, you will save money, time, all of that if you just get a coach. If you get a coach, you speed up the learning curve and you'll be able to get to your results. It's really that simple. But a lot of you guys are cheap. I know I was cheap, man. I didn't want to spend no money. I'll just search it up on YouTube, try to get it on YouTube. But there's a lot of reasons why you should get a coach. The first one is the accountability. The second reason is the knowledge. And the third reason is the experience. See, a lot of these guys, they coached a lot of people, especially if you found a good coach. They coached a lot of people and they've been through it themselves. They got the knowledge, they got the experience, and they're going to hold you accountable. Those things you're not going to get on your own, man. You could spend 5 years trying to do it on your own, and you could get a coach. In 1 month, you'll start seeing results. 1 month. Immediately. So you got to hire a coach, guys. You got to hire a coach. Spend the money. You're going to lose money if you don't, because you're going to end up wasting the money anyways. You're going to spend years wasting time. Years. So hire a coach, guys. The next reason why you're still fat is limiting beliefs. Guys, you got to believe that you're capable of more. You got to believe that you're capable of good health, a body that you want, a life that you want. See, a lot of times, for me, man, I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, I don't deserve Whole Foods. I was living in the Bronx, on the floor, mattress on the floor, roaches be on the wall. I was like, I don't deserve a healthy meal. I can't afford this. I can't afford that. That's limiting beliefs, man. That's a limiting belief. If you don't believe you can't get your core slim, it's not going to get slim. So one thing that I started doing is I started writing everything down. How I wanted to feel, how I wanted to look in the morning, in the evening. I started writing everything down. No limiting beliefs. Picture your life like if it was perfect. What would that look like for you? How would that feel like for you? You have to stop these limiting beliefs, because that's holding you back, man. You're going to stay fat forever, man. So stop these limiting beliefs. Alright, guys. The next thing you have to do is you have to track. You have to track. So this is not even just gym related. This is day related. Scheduling. Writing everything down. See, a lot of times people don't track. People don't know what they're doing. For me, I would just eat. I would just eat, thinking that I was working out every day. I was working out 6 days a week, doing cardio, but I wasn't getting no results. Eating clean, I was eating clean. Wasn't getting results. Why? Because I wasn't tracking. I didn't know what it was going in my body. I'll be like, that's this much. I'm good. At the end of the week, I'll be 230, 235. Some type of tracking has to be involved, guys. Something. If you don't track, if you don't know what's going into your body, if you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to get the results, because you're just throwing things up at the wall, praying that it's going to go in, praying. It's like a half-court shot with your eyes closed. You're not going to hit it. More than likely you're not. You have to make sure. See, this is what tracking does. It makes sure, absolutely sure, that you're going to hit it, that you're going to get to your goals. That's what tracking does. So that relates to the coaching. Right? You got a coach, they will help you with that aspect as well. All right, y'all. Last but not least is your surroundings. You are who you hang around, man. If you hang around some fat people, you're going to be fat, dog. You hang around some legends, some people that are getting after it, you're going to be one of those guys. You hang around people that are drinking every weekend, smoking, you're going to do that. Partying every day, you're going to do that. Your surroundings is very important, man. I was working a job and I was working out every day, but my surroundings and people at my job, they wasn't really working out or doing that healthy lifestyle stuff. It was a sedentary job. They sit down most of the day, and guess what I look like? I look just like them. Maybe I look like a little bit more because of muscle, but I was still 235 fat. You have to hang around people that are going where you're trying to go. Your surroundings is very important. A community could change your life. All right, y'all. So if you follow these tips, man, you'll stop being fat and you'll start living better. You'll start having more confidence in your life, and your whole life will change, man. So if you enjoyed this video, you can reach out to me for some coaching down below, and I'll see y'all soon. 111 out. Peace.